Okay, so yeah. Reassure is also like my twin stuff too. But, mine, because it came to me, so if it comes to me, then, then it's mine to purge as well, like my stuff. So that's what happened. Because like I saw other people make videos about struggling like a lot yesterday. So it's probably part of the Sagittarius woman bringing out the shit to purge, and then it's bringing in like good feelings. I don't know, but like I didn't eat all day yesterday because I'm like, fine, I'm just gonna have a hunger strike because I'm tired of this. I'm just tired of having to worry about, or just sit down, worry about how I'm gonna eat all this shit. And it's like that simple. People could be happier if we could meet our needs easier. Thanks to the capitalistic crap we live in, which is dismantling. It's just taking a while because it's deep programming shit. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's. And then I came home after doing laundry, and I didn't take a walk yesterday because one, I hadn't ate all day, and then like two, the day before I walked like 15 miles and I was giving myself a break. But then came home and I vented it and everything on my mind, and I was like, I know I don't really feel like deleting myself, but like I don't know. So I was like picking up on my mom's stuff and other collective stuff. So, but it's like, okay, it kind of made me realize my mission partially is like, okay, whatever I feel, if it disturbs, like my natural vibration is just like chill and like adventurous, happy-go-lucky, carefree, faith, everything's gonna be fine, all that. So if it like something comes in, it disturbs it, then I should speak on it. I need to be starting to speak on stuff so that like people be like, okay, I'm not crazy. You're picking me up on my shit. So yeah, there's a lot of I'm a millennial, so like I'm like one of the first wavers or something, because like my awakening started early, and because of all the dense energy, it took a while to get here. And some people take shorter time because now it's not as dense. So then they're already able to do their mission faster. Me, it's taking a while, and other people like me because there's so much density to work through collectively and our own self, like generationally, stuff like that. So just don't worry about where you're at. Like you're where you're supposed to be. Like it just takes a while sometimes for some of us because some of us have more density to work through and all that. I found myself today while watching something like, oh, you've only been on your awakening for 4 years, but you're already out here doing this. So then I was like, wait, we walked so they can run. So wait a minute, that's how it's supposed to be, right? Like, no, you're supposed to be, yeah, I'm happy for that. That's good. That's actually how it's supposed to go. Anyways, back to the food thing. Like, okay, like I started eating more. Okay, wait, let me go back to yesterday. So like I was like voicing the stuff, and my mom was just listening, and she's like, I know, I understand, and everything. Like, she's like, I feel that way. She's like, you're probably picking up all my stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm just voicing it. And then I don't know, I just realized that she's like, what do you need? What do you need? Like, what do you want? You can take my card, and then I was like, forget it, Like I was like, nah, and it's like I was being pushed energetically too, like, no, take the card. She said take it, just trying to provide you for food. Because yesterday, I'm watching the clouds, sorry, get distracted. ADHD. It's actually really peaceful just sitting. Sorry, but they're up. Hopefully I don't see anything up my nose. I was like, okay. But, yesterday I was like sitting in my car as somebody had their car on, and it was like the exhaust was getting in my window. It was like I didn't like it. It was like, so I was like, I wish they would turn that off. And then like A few seconds later, it turned off. I'm like, oh my god. Then I was like, I wish I had money for food. And then, like, you know, that happened. So I was like, yeah, it was like the Spirit's trying to provide, but I'm like, oh, you're too hyper independent. Well, you know what? You're. My mom knows how that I'm disabled and stuff, so like, I don't ask for much anyways. Like, it's not that much. I try not to spend very much. Although one time she was like, "You spent that much?" Like, it was like only $60 or $50 or something, but it was expensive. But yesterday I spent $100, and I felt bad. But like, also it was like, you didn't get any of your snacks. Do you want me to get you something? And she messaged me later. She wanted her ice cream. So like, yeah. And the day before, my teeth on this side were bothering me, so it was like masculine, you know, masculine, and they're not bothered. I was like, also, like, I had started eating, like, okay, Hy-Vee is usually where I get my bread, and all of a sudden they don't have my bread. They have a different, like, different, like, Nature's Own is what I got, like the non-GMO. So now I'm gonna have to try to, like, get intentional about my bread, but, like, I'm a little nervous. Because I was like, well, let me just try this Nature's Own. That's just regular or whatever. That they have in place of it. It was like butter bread or whatever it was. And I don't know, I think it made my allergies, I think it just made it worse. Like, it made me, like, have mucus build. I think it was that, because I had nothing else changed. So, like, I was built up, like, it was, like, weird. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the cause of my teeth, you know, but you never know. So then I was like, I can't use this. Okay, part 4 or 5, whatever the fuck part we're on next.